Hey everyone, I don't know if you remember last year. I'm gonna try to change my channel a little bit where you don't need any special tools. I just detached this, but I didn't go rent a dethatcher. Around here they're like $100 a day to rent, and that's a powered dethatcher, which does a better job. But I did a pull behind that is 30 years old. It's my dad's. I borrowed it. I'm looking at getting a new one, but they're $600. So I just want to show you, you don't need to go rent a dethatcher. You can use a pull behind. And even if you're not using it to quote unquote dethatch, which I'm not, it's more to liven up the soil, some of the dead grass out. I don't have a thatch issue. So that's really not the purpose of it. But I do feel it gives the lawn a kickstart. It gets that dirt going and gets the lawn going. So that's the premise of the channel, and I'm going to move forward with that. So here you go. Here's the video, dethatching the yard, or part of the yard, with just a pull behind dethatcher. Hey everyone, so I got all the sticks picked up in this section of the yard and then the side hill pulling in. I'm going to run the dethatcher over it. This thing is old. It's like 30 some years old. I was looking at getting a new one this year, but man, a good one? The only good one that actually, if you guys know of a good dethatcher, a pull behind, I know they recommend a lot of front ones for the front of zero turns. I don't know if I'm just old school. I like the pull behind, but everything is so dang cheap, and I don't mean price wise. They just look like they're garbage. They're like 30, 40 pounds. This thing here is like 80. And the one that I'm looking at, I think, is like at 90. It's made by TrackVac, which many of you have heard of. But that's the only good one that I've found, like high quality one. If you guys know of one, put it down in the beep loops down below. Throw a comment down there. I'd like to check it out, because the TrackVac one is $600. Not including shipping, which I think is like another $80. I tried to find a local TrackVac dealer around me. The closest one's like 2 hours away. By the time I drive 2 hours to go pick one up, if they even stock it, which they probably don't, so they would order it anyways and then charge shipping anyway, so I might as well just get it shipped here. Anyways, I'll get you set up here. We're going to do a little dethatching. I am still by that. Oh, I had never pulled anything besides the dethatcher this year, so there was no spot there. But that I expected from pulling the dethatcher. But there was never a mark on the back of this. It looked brand new. Oh, the handle from the dethatcher. Oh, it has me angry, guys. Angry. Really went around and this is the 2-mount trimmer holder. So I only have one on it right now. I'll be getting my edger at some point in time. I know I've showed you guys this because this frustrates me, the way that the Husqvarna sits in there. I think it's supposed to be spun around backwards, so I might have to eat my words on that. So I have to try that yet. I just haven't had time. Fuel cans, I like them so far. Work good. That works good, except for I had a big plastic rake in there, which I broke today. And that thing, it likes to spin the way they are now. It doesn't want to stay sideways. Even though I put it in sideways, it spins this way, and then it does this going down the road. Woof, 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 woof. And it's like, yeah. Anyways, let's get some dethatching done. Sorry guys, I started dethatching and got hit before. Okay, everyone, I did not do the whole yard. I just did this and the side hill. This definitely, a pull behind dethatcher is not as good as the powered dethatchers. Those things pull so much stuff out. And I don't really have a thatch problem. I like to do it in the spring because I think it just livens up the grass. It makes it wake up, it makes it pop. We've had a bunch of rain. It's supposed to rain later this week. And I wish I had my fertilizer, but I don't. But if I get this blowing off, I think it's gonna just, the grass is gonna take off. Weeds are gonna take off too, but let's get you zoomed in a little. So again, it just pulls out some of the dormant grass, the dead grass, the grass that's not coming back, the cruddy grass that you don't want to come back. Pulls up sticks, pine cones, stuff, you know, that the blower and the rake doesn't get out. That works its way down into the top of the soil there. So that's why I like to dethatch. It's not because I have a heavy thatch problem. I don't. Check this out. So let's take a picture of this. I'll show it to you in a week. Now I like to double dethatch, so I try to go one way and then the other way on the side hill. With my zero turn, I can't really do that, so I went back and forth this way, and then I tried to make multiple passes. I can't on this section at all, but the rest of it's pretty much double passed. So let's get a good clip of this. I'll do it now. It's a good shot. I'll do it after I blow it, and then we'll do it in a week, especially if it rains later this week, just to see what I should have done it before, and I didn't. You know what? I might have something on video when I did the state of the yard address 2024. I might have something. We'll check that out. I wish I could have done a little bit more than up here. This I didn't do at all. But this is basically all bent grass. I don't know how to really get rid of it besides smoke it off, but I don't mow that much anyways. There's no sprinklers or anything there. That used to be all trees. And I took trees out to get more sunlight over on this side, which of course then left an open area there. So it's like, well, what do I do with that? Oh, you gotta plant grass, of course. So that's how that became. But I didn't plant any seed there. I think the topsoil that I got, that all came in it. There's no seed there. None. Zero. But there's a lot of bent grass in there. Okay, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to play a little bit of volleyball with my daughter. And when we're done with that, I think it's dinner time. And then I'm going to try to get out here with the blower and get this blown off. So I might get you back out here when I'm done doing that. bagger, I wouldn't need to be doing this. I could just take my mower and run around and vacuum all this stuff up, but I don't, so we're doing it the old-fashioned way. As always, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys more than you know it, and I'll catch you next one.